Hi everybody, it's Kiara. How are you all doing? It is Saturday, January 4th. It is like 8:10 at night. I had a crazy busy day. Number one, I was up late last night. I quilted and bound a quilt, and then I cut out some blocks preparing to go back to work and work on some stuff this weekend. And then today, I had a crazy day. Number one, I couldn't sleep last night, so my morning was all kind of all over the place by the time I got up and everything. And then I had to go to I had to go find my daughter a bathing suit, my youngest a bathing suit, because she outgrew everything. And I wanted something kind of modest because she's almost 12. And enough said there. And she was going to a pool party, so we need to go get a swimsuit. So I was able to get her Target had all their swimsuits out, and she's now at a funny stage. She's not a baby, but she's not an adult. So to find something modest that I didn't have to spend $70 or $80, because that was my next thing. I was going to go to Academy, or we have an Academy, or we have like a Dick's Outlet, or I'm sure I could have went to Bass Pro Shops too. But I had to get her a bathing suit. I'm sure if I went there, I could have got her like a Speedo swim team bathing suit or something, which was my next option. But I was able to find something in Target that worked. And we were able to get her a swim skirt, so she was much more covered and she felt comfortable. It was a co-ed party. So, you know, you get it. So, since I had to go up to Bentonville, which is about 25 minutes away, I decided to go by the Quilted Cow because I'm going to do this Grandma's Kitchen Sew Along. I printed out block 1, but I don't know where I put it. That or it's still upstairs on the printer, which is very possible. So I cut it out. I have to cut it out. But I knew, according to Pat Sloan's list, she said 1 fat quarter bundle. The one she's using has 36. Great. Not a problem. I am using Walk on a Prairie from Modern Prairie, which is Melissa Gilbert's company, and this is a Riley Blake fat quarter bundle. And this one's got about 24 to 26. So not a lot. So I have this, and then I have some favorites in here that I really like. And then the last time I was at the Quilted Cow, I had bought this backing. But when Pat was doing hers, she's using a totally different line from me. Okay, so, but she was using a pink background. I was like, there are so many pinks in here. Oh, my book just went on the floor. So there's so many pinks in here. I was like, a pink background would be great. I wonder if I could find a pink background. And I was originally thinking like this darker pink and make it a dark background, but let's see what I got. So she said 36 things. And then she said an additional 3 or 4 fabrics that are fat quarter or more. So I went and I bought a bunch of half a yards. But while I was there also, I picked up this print. This is going to be my binding. Perfect binding for this quilt already. So we're going to stick this in the box. So what did I buy? I bought a half yard of this. Oh my God. And I am so glad that I went to buy this stuff because there were bolts that were getting like, there weren't going to be any more. Is this one even in this line? Okay, there was this one. Then I got this. I just want to make sure this is even in the line. Oh, it is. Then I got this one. It's blue, but I like it. This is this. I got a half a yard of this. And I don't care if I have extra of these to go in my strips. Because, you know, something like this, you're going to use it in a block and you're going to want to use it again. And in the fat quarter, you're not going to have any left. And then I got this one. This one, I got the last that was on the bolt. So, like, I'm really kind of glad I was there. And then this one. And then I got this floral one again. But this is the white, lighter background. So, like, I am so super duper happy that I went today. And I got these additional So she said 3 or 4. So I wound up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 additional fabrics. So that's okay. And then I have my fat quarter bundle. Oh, let me get those back, because I want to show you the background I chose. So essentially what this video is, I went to the Quilted Cow, and you're going to see what I bought. It's a haul video. So I only actually needed 1.5 yards of background to give out. But oh, she had a lot of lights in hers. I don't really have that many lights in mine. So let me show you the background I bought. I love this kind of background. This is from Maywood Studios. I think the other one I had was from Maywood Studios. But this is what I got. Guys, how perfect is that? Not a white background, but a pink background. Come on. That is like perfect. Come on. Even with this, I am like seriously in love. I can see myself now going, y'all heard about the bad experience I had in the quilt store here. I was very upset. Like, and I wasn't going to go to any other ones. But I went, the Quilted Cow, every person there is the nicest, sweetest person you'll ever meet. So this is what I got for my background. And I bought 3 yards of this. So I will have way more than I need. There'll probably be another quilt with this background in it. So now I can put this in my project box, and I'm going to actually put this over on my cutting table because I want to cut at block 1. So I am like so excited. And then I'm going to have to find a background, not a background, a backing. I just want to see something. I'm just looking to see if she has something about I'm just looking to see if she has something about the block, the checkerboard blocks. I don't get what she's writing. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for that part till she writes it. She tells you what they are. See, some of this, she says cut 16 squares 2 by 2. Yeah, this part I don't think I'm gonna start. I was thinking about starting this so I could lay it out as we go, but I'm gonna have to wait a little bit because here's where the blocks are supposed to go, and this is where I have to do block 1, and it's all the way over here, and then block 2 and 3 are up here. So it's gonna take a while. So I really can't start assembling this until we get to block 8. Then I can start. So hopefully by the time we get to block 8, she'll tell us what we need to do. Okay, so that was what I bought to go with my grandma's kitchen. Super excited, can't wait. Then I remember me showing you my daughter's pillow. Well, it was supposed to be a table topper, and I wasn't sure I was going to have enough. And then I decided that, I think the pattern tells me how long this. Oh, my husband yelled at my son. I think this is going to be, it's going to be like 15 by 15. Does it tell me what size it is? Hold on, let's see if it tells me the finished size. No, it doesn't tell me how. Diagram 1. No, it doesn't say what the finished size is. Okay, whatever. So it should come out to about 15 by 15. So I want to make it a little bit bigger because I have like either an 18 pillow form or a 20 pillow form. So I'm going to make I'm gonna make the center, and then I have more of this fabric that was supposed to be the backing, but since I'm changing it, I wanted to make sure that I have enough. I got 3/4 yard of this, and I will put a border of this on the front. So I got that. Then I have volume 2 of this, and so I bought volume 1 because they have it, and there's a really cute quilt pattern in here. So I just need to put this in a binder, both this and volume 2 in a binder. And I decided I like these, and part of the reason I like these is they have swatches. They're not fabric swatches, they're pictures, but they have pictures of all Lori Holt's fabric. So if I wanted something in particular, I can just flip to it and I can say, oh, that's the one I'm gonna have. And I can either call the quilt store or I can go online and find an online supplier. But there's a really cute quilt in here, and I'll open that another day. Then, because I spent X amount of dollars, if you spend $100, you get a 1 yard roll. Well, they were doing a buy one, get one free on the 1 yard rolls. So I think I'm actually going to open this because I want to see if this is by who I think it is. And also I want to show it to you because it's just so cute. Oh, don't fall. I want to say this is Melissa Mortensen. It's Riley Blake. Ha! I am so good. This is Melissa Mortensen fabric. It's a Halloween, because I have some other stuff. How cute is this? So this is just going to go put away because this is it's just so cute. This is from a line called Spooky Schoolhouse by Melissa Mortensen. So it's Riley Blake. It's so cute. Love it. So I got that. Then, okay, I'll just put that back there. Then, because I got 2, I was able to get 2. I picked this out, and I have no idea what this is, but I touched it 4 times looking through the bin. So I decided that after looking at it after doing it for 4 times, it needed to come home with me. Okay, and this is from Wyndham Fabrics. It is called, it's really pretty too. Perennial by Kelly Ventura. I think that's Kelly Ventura. But look how pretty. It's so pretty. Just like to make a pillow of that. Oh, it's so pretty. So I decided since I touched it 4 times, it had to come home. And look, I didn't pay for it, so. And then they had these cute shirts. Now, I had these in my hand the last time I was up there. I had 2 of them because my daughter wanted one. My oldest daughter wanted one. But I had spent enough the last time I was there to get, instead of getting the fabric, to get 2 free t-shirts. We came out to the same thing. So we got 2 free t-shirts at that time. But this time I got this one. Okay. I live in Arkansas. Moo Cow Soey. Instead of Woo Pig Suey for the Razorbacks. Come on. You gotta love it. Especially since, like, yeah, I root for the Razorbacks because we live here. I'm not really partial to a college football team. Now, meanwhile, my youngest is a Razorback fan. She's been a Razorback fan since she was born. I have no idea why. Probably something one of her cousins taught her. But I can't say that because her cousins, my cousin who has the kids that are her age, my cousin is a diehard Alabama fan. So I don't know. But then her Uncle James is a huge Razorback fan. As long as she doesn't come home like in the Dallas Cowboys, I really don't care. So that is what I got from the Quilted Cow in Bentonville today. So it was a fun trip. It was good. It let me kill some time between going to Target and wrapping the present in the car to going to the party for my daughter. But like, I'm so excited. So you probably won't see this video till Tuesday. Not till Tuesday, till Sunday, because I'm not going to put it up I'm not going to go edit now. I have to go get my son ready for bed. He's a teenage boy. He stinks. And as you all know, he's special needs. So he needs to be watched. So that's what's going on. Oh, I wanted to say thank you everyone who commented and said something nice about my hair. Yes, I chopped off a lot of it. I feel so much better. I had this haircut 4 years. It's a slightly inverted bob. It's longer in the front than it is in the back. I had this haircut for years and years and I loved it. I needed to cut some of the dead off. It had a lot of dead on it. It was weighing me down. But so, thank you. I appreciate it. You made me feel good. So that's what's going on. I am going to go now and work on my January list. It's coming along. I have some blocks cut. So I hope to come back on Monday before school goes back and show you some stuff I've done and show you stuff I have prepped. My other idea of things I can do, I'll throw it in here. Other things I could do, so I'm working every night to get something done, is I think I'm going to put a quilt on the long arm, get it all prepped, get my tension set up, and that way I could even just come in here and long arm for a half an hour. That would mean like in 2 nights I have a quilt done and ready to go, because I've decided what the next quilt on the long arm is going to be. You'll be so proud when you see it. So that's all I've got to say. Thanks for sharing in my haul. I'm super excited. I can't wait to show you block 1. I actually might try to get that done tomorrow because I'm so excited to work with those fabrics and they were part of my Christmas present. And I will have some other haul to show you in my next quilt tube. But I will talk to you on the flip side. And I guess I'm just like, I have to tell you, after my fiasco in the spring at the other quilt store, it's so nice to have a quilt store that you're valued at. So I will talk to you on the flip side. Have a wonderful Saturday night, and I'll talk to you all. Bye.